Another day, another story. The science of weight loss, building a balanced workout routine, strength, and flexibility. Comedy Chronicle. Hello and welcome to our discussion on building a balanced workout routine that incorporates cardio, strength, and flexibility. In this 4-hour session, we'll explore the benefits of each of these types of exercises, how to combine them effectively, and the best practices for creating a workout routine that works for you. First, let's start by introducing our panel of experts. Joining us today are fitness trainers and health professionals who will share their insights and experiences on this topic. Introductions of the panelists. Comedy Chronicle. Thank you all for joining us today. Let's begin by talking about the benefits of cardio, strength, and flexibility exercises. What are the benefits of each, and how can they help us build a balanced workout routine? Cardio exercises, such as running, cycling, and swimming, are great for improving cardiovascular health, burning calories, and reducing stress. They also increase endurance and improve lung capacity, which can be helpful for other physical activities. Strength exercises, such as weightlifting and bodyweight exercises, are essential for building and maintaining muscle mass and bone density. They also help increase metabolism, improve posture, and reduce the risk of injury. Flexibility exercises, such as stretching and yoga, help improve range of motion, reduce muscle tension, and improve posture. They also promote relaxation and can be helpful for stress relief. Comedy Chronicle. So, we can see that each of these types of exercises offers unique benefits. How can we combine them to create a balanced workout routine? A balanced workout routine should include all 3 types of exercises, but the ratio may vary depending on individual goals and fitness levels. For example, someone who wants to focus on building muscle may spend more time on strength exercises, while someone who wants to improve flexibility may focus more on stretching and yoga. It's also important to vary the types of exercises you do within each category. For example, if you're doing cardio, you might alternate between running, cycling, and swimming to challenge your body in different ways. And don't forget about rest and recovery. Rest days are just as important as workout days, as they give your body time to recover and repair. It's also important to stretch and foam roll regularly to reduce muscle tension and prevent injury. Comedy Chronicle. That's great advice. Let's talk about how to create a workout routine that works for you. How can you set goals and make a plan that you can stick to? Setting specific, measurable goals is key to staying motivated and tracking progress. For example, you might set a goal to run a 5K or lift a certain amount of weight. Once you have your goals, you can create a plan that includes a mix of cardio, strength, and flexibility exercises. Be sure to schedule your workouts at times that work for you and that you can stick to. And don't be afraid to mix things up. Try new exercises, change up the order of your workouts, and add in some fun activities like dancing or hiking to keep things interesting. Comedy Chronicle. That's excellent advice. Let's move on to some common mistakes people make when trying to build a balanced workout routine. What are some things to watch out for? One common mistake is doing too much of one type of exercise and neglecting the others. This can lead to imbalances and injury. Another mistake is not properly warming up and cooling down. This can lead to muscle soreness and injury. And finally, a common mistake is not giving your body enough time to rest and recover. Overtraining can lead to injury, burnout, and decreased performance. Comedy Chronicle. Those are all important things to keep in mind. Let's talk about some strategies for staying motivated and sticking to a workout routine. What are some tips for staying on track? Find an accountability partner, whether it's a friend, family member, or personal trainer. Having someone to hold you accountable can help you stay motivated and committed to your goals. Set small goals along the way to your larger goals. Celebrate your progress and don't be too hard on yourself if you slip up. Make your workout routine enjoyable. Find activities that you love and look forward to doing. This can make it easier to stick to your routine and stay motivated. Comedy Chronicle. Those are all great tips. Let's move on to some frequently asked questions about building a balanced workout routine. One question we often get is how often you should work out. The answer depends on your goals and fitness level, but most people benefit from at least 30 minutes of exercise per day, 5 days a week. Another question we often get is how to balance cardio and strength training. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 2 days of strength training per week, and to include cardio on the other days. And finally, people often ask how to incorporate flexibility exercises into their routine. It's important to stretch before and after your workouts, but you can also incorporate dedicated stretching sessions into your routine, such as a yoga class or a stretching video. Comedy Chronicle, those are all great answers. As we wrap up our discussion, what are some final thoughts or tips you'd like to share with our audience? Remember that building a balanced workout routine takes time and patience. Don't expect to see results overnight, but stay committed and consistent, and you'll see progress over time. Comedy Chronicle, let's talk about some specific exercises and activities that can help us build a balanced workout routine. What are some examples of cardio exercises that we can incorporate into our routine? Running, cycling, and swimming are great forms of cardio that can be done indoors or outdoors. Other options include jumping rope, dancing, and high-intensity interval training, HIIT, workouts. It's also important to mix up your cardio routine to challenge your body in different ways. For example, you might try a kickboxing class one day and a spin class the next. And don't forget about the benefits of outdoor activities, like hiking, kayaking, and paddleboarding. These activities can provide both cardio and strength training, and they're a great way to get some fresh air and sunshine. Comedy Chronicle, those are all great suggestions. Let's move on to strength exercises. What are some examples of strength exercises that we can incorporate into our routine? Weightlifting is a popular form of strength training, but bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, and lunges are also effective. Resistance bands and kettlebells can also be used for strength training. It's important to focus on proper form and technique when doing strength exercises to prevent injury and maximize results. Consider working with a personal trainer or taking a class to learn proper form. And don't forget about the benefits of functional training, which involves exercises that mimic everyday movements, like lifting groceries or climbing stairs. These exercises can improve overall strength and reduce the risk of injury. Comedy Chronicle, great tips. Let's talk about flexibility exercises. What are some examples of flexibility exercises that we can incorporate into our routine? Stretching is the most common form of flexibility exercise, but yoga and Pilates can also be effective. Foam rolling and self-massage can also help reduce muscle tension and improve flexibility. It's important to focus on proper breathing and relaxation during flexibility exercises to maximize their benefits. Consider taking a yoga or Pilates class to learn proper techniques. And don't forget about the benefits of mobility exercises, which focus on improving range of motion and joint health. Examples include leg swings, arm circles, and hip rotations. Comedy Chronicle, those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about how to stay motivated and overcome challenges when building a workout routine. What are some tips for overcoming common challenges? One common challenge is lack of time. Try breaking up your workout into shorter sessions throughout the day, or waking up a little earlier to fit in a morning workout. Another challenge is lack of motivation. Try finding a workout buddy or joining a class to stay accountable and motivated. And finally, don't be too hard on yourself if you miss a workout or don't see results right away. Remember that progress takes time, and focus on the positive changes you're making in your overall health and well-being. Comedy Chronicle, great advice. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on building a balanced workout routine. Remember to listen to your body and adjust your routine as needed. If something doesn't feel right, don't push yourself too hard. Thanks for watching. Another day, another story. And don't forget about the importance of nutrition in supporting your workout routine. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of protein and healthy fats can help fuel your workouts and aid in recovery. And most importantly, have fun with your workouts. Find activities that you enjoy and look forward to, and don't be afraid to try new things. Comedy Chronicle, thank you all for sharing your insights and experiences on building a balanced workout routine. Remember, creating a workout routine that works for you is all about finding the right balance between cardio, strength, and flexibility exercises, while also taking into account your individual goals and fitness level. Don't be afraid to mix things up and try new activities, and most importantly, stay consistent and committed to your routine. We hope that you found this discussion helpful and informative, and that it inspires you to take action towards a healthier and happier lifestyle. Comedy Chronicle, now that we've discussed the importance of a balanced workout routine, let's talk about other areas of fitness and health that are important for overall well-being. What are some other areas we should focus on? Nutrition is a key component of overall health and well-being. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats can provide the nutrients your body needs to function at its best. Sleep is also important for overall health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to give your body time to rest and recover. And don't forget about the importance of mental health. Exercise and physical activity can be great for reducing stress and improving mood, but it's also important to practice self-care and seek support when needed. Comedy Chronicle, those are all great points. Let's talk more about nutrition. What are some tips for eating a balanced diet? Focus on whole, unprocessed foods, like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. Try to limit your intake of processed foods, sugary drinks, and snacks. And don't forget about the importance of hydration. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to stay hydrated and energized. If you're not sure where to start, consider working with a registered dietitian or nutritionist who can help you create a personalized nutrition plan. Comedy Chronicle, great advice. Let's talk more about sleep. What are some tips for getting a good night's sleep? Stick to a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. This can help regulate your body's internal clock and improve sleep quality. Create a sleep-friendly environment by keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid using electronic devices before bed, as the blue light can interfere with sleep. And if you're still having trouble sleeping, consider trying relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga. Comedy Chronicle, great tips. Let's talk more about mental health. What are some tips for improving mental health? Practice self-care by doing things you enjoy, like reading, listening to music, or taking a warm bath. Make time for social connections with friends and loved ones. Even a quick phone call or text can make a difference. And don't hesitate to seek professional support if you're struggling with mental health issues. Therapy, counseling, or medication can be helpful tools for improving mental health. Comedy Chronicle, those are all great tips. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on overall health and well-being. Remember that fitness and health are not just about physical appearance, but about overall well-being and quality of life. Take a holistic approach to health by focusing on nutrition, sleep, and mental health in addition to exercise. And most importantly, be kind to yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Comedy Chronicle, let's talk about another area of fitness and health that is important for overall well-being: stress management. How can we manage stress effectively? Exercise is a great way to reduce stress, as it releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. Incorporating regular exercise into your routine can help reduce feelings of anxiety and stress. Another effective way to manage stress is through mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga. These practices can help reduce stress and improve overall mental well-being. And don't forget about the importance of self-care. Taking time for yourself to do things you enjoy can help reduce stress and improve overall happiness and well-being. Comedy Chronicle, great tips. Let's talk more about mindfulness practices. What are some tips for getting started with mindfulness? Start with just a few minutes of meditation or deep breathing each day, and gradually increase the duration as you feel comfortable. Find a quiet, peaceful space where you can focus on your practice without distractions. And don't worry if your mind wanders during your practice. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment, and it's normal for your mind to wander at times. Comedy Chronicle, great advice. Let's talk more about self-care. What are some examples of self-care practices? Self-care can mean different things to different people, but some examples might include taking a relaxing bath, going for a walk in nature, or spending time with friends and family. It's important to find self-care practices that work for you and that you enjoy. This can help make self-care a regular part of your routine. And don't forget about the importance of rest and relaxation. Taking time to rest and recharge can help reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Comedy Chronicle, great tips. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on stress management. Remember that stress is a normal part of life, but there are effective ways to manage it. Regular exercise, mindfulness practices, and self-care can all be effective tools for managing stress. And most importantly, don't hesitate to seek support if you're struggling with stress or mental health issues. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's also important to listen to your body and adjust your routine as needed. If you feel pain or discomfort, take a break and seek medical advice if necessary. Comedy Chronicle, let's now shift our focus to high-intensity training. What is high-intensity training, and what are the benefits of this type of workout? High-intensity training, also known as HIIT, involves short bursts of intense exercise followed by periods of rest or lower-intensity exercise. This type of workout can be very effective for improving cardiovascular fitness, burning calories, and building lean muscle mass. HIIT workouts can be done in a relatively short amount of time, making them a great option for people with busy schedules. And because HIIT workouts are so intense, they can continue to burn calories even after the workout is over, through a process called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC. Comedy Chronicle, those are all great points. Let's talk about some examples of high-intensity exercises that can be incorporated into a workout. Burpees, jumping jacks, and jump squats are all effective high-intensity exercises that can be done without any equipment. Other examples of high-intensity exercises include sprints, mountain climbers, and plyometric exercises like box jumps. And don't forget about the benefits of high-intensity interval training on cardio machines like the treadmill, stationary bike, or rowing machine. Comedy Chronicle, those are all great examples. Let's talk about some tips for incorporating high-intensity training into your workout routine. It's important to start slowly and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts over time. This can help prevent injury and ensure that you're working at a level that's appropriate for your fitness level. It's also important to listen to your body and rest when needed. HIIT workouts can be very intense, so it's important to give your body time to recover. And don't forget about the importance of proper form and technique when doing high-intensity exercises. Consider working with a personal trainer or taking a class to learn proper form. Comedy Chronicle, great tips. Let's talk more about the benefits of high-intensity training. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? High-intensity training can improve cardiovascular health by increasing the heart rate and improving oxygen uptake. HIIT workouts can also be effective for burning calories and losing weight, especially when combined with a healthy diet. And because high-intensity training involves building lean muscle mass, it can help improve overall strength and fitness. Comedy Chronicle, those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on high-intensity training. Remember that high-intensity training can be a great way to improve cardiovascular fitness, burn calories, and build lean muscle mass, but it's important to start slowly and gradually increase the intensity of your workouts over time. And don't forget about the importance of rest and recovery. Giving your body time to recover between workouts can help prevent injury and ensure that you're making progress towards your fitness goals. And most importantly, have fun with your workouts. High-intensity training can be challenging, but it can also be a lot of fun and a great way to mix up your workout routine. Comedy Chronicle. Let's now talk about another area of fitness that is often overlooked: flexibility training. What is flexibility training, and why is it important? Flexibility training involves stretching and other exercises that help improve range of motion and prevent injury. It's an important component of overall fitness, but it's often overlooked in favor of more traditional strength and cardio exercises. Improving flexibility can also improve overall athletic performance, as it allows for greater range of motion and better form during exercises. And as we age, maintaining flexibility becomes even more important for preventing injury and maintaining overall mobility. Thanks for watching. Another day, another story. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some examples of flexibility exercises that can be incorporated into a workout. Static stretching, where you hold a stretch for a period of time, is a common type of flexibility exercise. Examples include hamstring stretches, quad stretches, and shoulder stretches. Dynamic stretching, where you move through a range of motion, is another effective type of flexibility exercise. Examples include leg swings, arm circles, and hip rotations. Yoga and Pilates are also great forms of flexibility exercise that can be incorporated into a workout routine. Those are all great examples. Let's talk about some tips for incorporating flexibility training into your workout routine. It's important to start slowly and gradually increase the duration and intensity of your flexibility exercises over time. This can help prevent injury and ensure that you're working at a level that's appropriate for your fitness level. It's also important to focus on proper form and technique when doing flexibility exercises. Consider working with a personal trainer or taking a class to learn proper form. And don't forget about the importance of consistency. Incorporating flexibility exercises into your routine on a regular basis can help improve overall range of motion and prevent injury. Great tips. Let's talk about some benefits of flexibility training. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Improving flexibility can help reduce the risk of injury during exercise and daily activities. Flexibility training can also improve posture and balance, which can reduce the risk of falls and improve overall physical performance. And as we mentioned earlier, maintaining flexibility becomes even more important as we age, as it can help prevent stiffness and improve overall mobility. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on flexibility training. Remember that flexibility training is an important component of overall fitness and should be incorporated into your workout routine on a regular basis. It's important to start slowly and gradually increase the duration and intensity of your flexibility exercises over time. And don't forget about the importance of proper form and technique when doing flexibility exercises. Consider working with a personal trainer or taking a class to learn proper form. Let's now talk about high-intensity interval training, also known as HIIT. What is HIIT, and why is it becoming such a popular workout option? HIIT involves short bursts of intense exercise, followed by periods of rest or lower intensity exercise. This type of workout can be very effective for improving cardiovascular fitness, burning calories, and building lean muscle mass. HIIT workouts are often shorter in duration than traditional cardio workouts, making them a great option for people with busy schedules. And because HIIT workouts can continue to burn calories even after the workout is over, they can be a very effective way to lose weight and improve overall fitness. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some examples of HIIT exercises that can be incorporated into a workout. Jumping jacks, burpees, and mountain climbers are all effective HIIT exercises that can be done without any equipment. Other examples of HIIT exercises include sprints, rowing, and biking at high intensity. And don't forget about the benefits of high-intensity interval training on cardio machines like the treadmill, elliptical, or stair stepper. Those are all great examples. Let's talk about some tips for incorporating HIIT into your workout routine. It's important to start slowly and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your HIIT workouts over time. This can help prevent injury and ensure that you're working at a level that's appropriate for your fitness level. It's also important to listen to your body and rest when needed. HIIT workouts can be very intense, so it's important to give your body time to recover. And don't forget about the importance of proper form and technique when doing HIIT exercises. Consider working with a personal trainer or taking a class to learn proper form. Great tips! Let's talk about some benefits of HIIT. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? HIIT can improve cardiovascular health by increasing the heart rate and improving oxygen uptake. HIIT can also be an effective way to burn calories and lose weight, especially when combined with a healthy diet. And because HIIT workouts involve building lean muscle mass, they can help improve overall strength and fitness. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on HIIT. Remember that HIIT can be a great way to improve cardiovascular fitness, burn calories, and build lean muscle mass, but it's important to start slowly and gradually increase the intensity of your workouts over time. And don't forget about the importance of rest and recovery. Giving your body time to recover between workouts can help prevent injury and ensure that you're making progress towards your fitness goals. And most importantly, have fun with your workouts. HIIT workouts can be challenging, but they can also be a lot of fun and a great way to mix up your workout routine. Let's now talk about burning fat and boosting your metabolism. What are some effective ways to burn fat and improve your metabolism? Eating a healthy, balanced diet is key to burning fat and boosting metabolism. Focus on eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Drinking plenty of water can also help boost metabolism and aid in fat loss. Incorporating strength training into your workout routine can help build lean muscle mass, which can boost metabolism and burn more calories at rest. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some specific foods that can help boost metabolism and aid in fat loss. Foods that are high in protein, like chicken, fish, and eggs, can help boost metabolism and reduce appetite. Spicy foods like chili peppers and hot sauce can also boost metabolism and aid in fat loss. And don't forget about the importance of fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which can help keep you feeling full and satisfied while also aiding in digestion. Those are all great examples. Let's talk about some effective workout strategies for burning fat and boosting metabolism. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, can be very effective for burning fat and boosting metabolism. Incorporating strength training into your workout routine can also be effective, as it helps build lean muscle mass and increase metabolism. And don't forget about the benefits of low-impact activities like walking and yoga, which can help reduce stress and boost metabolism. Great tips! Let's talk about some lifestyle factors that can impact metabolism and fat loss. Getting enough sleep is important for overall health, but it can also impact metabolism and fat loss. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Reducing stress through mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing can also help boost metabolism and aid in fat loss. And don't forget about the importance of staying active throughout the day, even outside of structured exercise. Taking short walks, stretching, or doing light activity throughout the day can help keep metabolism elevated. Those are all great lifestyle factors to consider. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on burning fat and boosting metabolism. Remember that burning fat and boosting metabolism is not just about exercise, but also about nutrition and lifestyle factors. Eating a healthy, balanced diet, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and reducing stress are all important for achieving and maintaining a healthy metabolism. And incorporating strength training and high-intensity interval training into your workout routine can help boost metabolism and burn fat. Welcome to our discussion on mindful eating. What is mindful eating, and why is it important for creating a healthy relationship with food? Mindful eating is the practice of being present and fully engaged while eating, and paying attention to the sensations and experience of eating. It involves tuning into your body's hunger and fullness cues, and being aware of the emotional and psychological factors that influence your eating habits. Mindful eating is important because it can help prevent overeating and emotional eating, and can lead to a healthier relationship with food and a more positive body image. It's also important to note that mindful eating is not a diet or a restrictive eating plan. It's about being aware of what you're eating and how it makes you feel, and making choices that honor your body and your health. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some tips for practicing mindful eating. Start by slowing down and taking time to savor your food. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and smells of your food. Avoid distractions while eating, such as watching TV or scrolling through your phone. This can help you be more present and focused on the experience of eating. Listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues, and stop eating when you feel satisfied but not overly full. Those are all great tips. Let's talk about emotional eating. What is emotional eating, and how can we address it with mindful eating? Emotional eating is the practice of using food to cope with negative emotions, such as stress, anxiety, or sadness. It can lead to overeating and weight gain, as well as feelings of guilt and shame. Mindful eating can help address emotional eating by bringing awareness to the emotions and triggers that lead to overeating. By being present and fully engaged while eating, we can tune into our emotions and choose to respond in a more healthy and positive way. It's also important to find other coping strategies besides food, such as exercise, meditation, or talking with a friend or therapist. Those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about the benefits of mindful eating. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Mindful eating can lead to weight loss or weight maintenance, as it can help prevent overeating and promote healthier food choices. Mindful eating can also improve digestion and reduce digestive problems, as it promotes slower, more thorough chewing and digestion. And as we mentioned earlier, mindful eating can lead to a healthier relationship with food and a more positive body image. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on mindful eating. Remember that mindful eating is not a diet or a restrictive eating plan. It's about being present and fully engaged while eating, and making choices that honor your body and your health. Start by slowing down and taking time to savor your food, and avoiding distractions while eating. And if you struggle with emotional eating, bring awareness to the emotions and triggers that lead to overeating, and find other healthy coping strategies besides food. It's important to note that mindful eating doesn't mean you can't enjoy your food. It's about finding a balance between pleasure and nourishment, and making choices that are both satisfying and healthy. One way to practice mindful eating is to keep a food journal, where you record what you eat and how it makes you feel. This can help you identify patterns and triggers that lead to overeating or emotional eating. And don't forget about the importance of self-compassion and forgiveness. It's okay to slip up and have moments of mindless or emotional eating. The important thing is to acknowledge it and use it as a learning opportunity to make more mindful choices in the future. Those are all great additional points. Let's talk about some common challenges that people may face when trying to practice mindful eating. One common challenge is social pressure to eat in a certain way or to indulge in unhealthy foods. It's important to remember that you are in control of your own choices and can make decisions that align with your values and goals. Another challenge is the abundance of unhealthy food options and marketing that promotes overeating. It can be helpful to plan ahead and prepare healthy snacks and meals, and to be aware of marketing tactics that may influence your choices. And lastly, it's important to be patient with yourself and to recognize that changing habits takes time and effort. Don't get discouraged if you slip up or have setbacks along the way. Those are all great insights on addressing common challenges. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on mindful eating. Mindful eating is a powerful tool for improving our relationship with food and our overall health and well-being. Remember that practicing mindful eating is a journey, and it's okay to take small steps towards improvement. And most importantly, be kind to yourself and enjoy the process of discovering a healthier, more positive relationship with food. Let's now talk about functional fitness. What is functional fitness, and why is it important for everyday life? Functional fitness is a type of training that focuses on movements and exercises that mimic everyday activities, such as lifting, bending, and reaching. Functional fitness is important for everyday life because it can help improve strength, flexibility, and balance, which can reduce the risk of injury and improve overall quality of life. Thanks for watching. Another day, another story. Functional fitness can also help make everyday tasks, such as carrying groceries or playing with your kids, easier and more manageable. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some examples of functional fitness exercises that can be incorporated into a workout. Squats, lunges, and deadlifts are all effective functional exercises that mimic movements used in everyday activities. Other examples of functional exercises include push-ups, pull-ups, and rows, which can help improve upper body strength and posture. And don't forget about the benefits of balance exercises like single leg stands or yoga poses, which can help improve balance and reduce the risk of falls. Those are all great examples. Let's talk about some benefits of functional fitness. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Functional fitness can improve overall strength and muscle tone, making everyday activities easier and more manageable. Functional fitness can also improve flexibility and mobility, reducing the risk of injury and improving overall quality of life. And because functional fitness focuses on movements and exercises that mimic everyday activities, it can improve overall fitness and health in a way that is practical and relevant to everyday life. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on functional fitness. Remember that functional fitness is not just for athletes or gym enthusiasts. It's a practical and accessible way to improve overall health and fitness for anyone. Incorporating functional exercises into your workout routine can improve strength, flexibility, and balance, reducing the risk of injury and improving overall quality of life. And most importantly, have fun with your workouts. Functional fitness can be a great way to mix up your workout routine and make progress towards your fitness goals. Let's now talk about stress management techniques. What are some effective ways to manage stress? Exercise is a great way to manage stress, as it releases endorphins, improves mood, and promotes relaxation. Mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga can also help reduce stress and improve mental clarity. And don't forget about the importance of getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and staying hydrated, which can all contribute to better stress management. Those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about some other stress management techniques. Connecting with loved ones or participating in social activities can help reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Time management and organization can also help reduce stress by providing a sense of control and reducing feelings of overwhelm. And if stress is overwhelming or persistent, seeking the help of a therapist or mental health professional can provide additional support and coping strategies. Those are all great additional techniques. Let's talk about the benefits of managing stress. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Managing stress can improve mental and emotional well-being, reducing symptoms of anxiety and depression. Managing stress can also improve physical health, reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. And by reducing stress, we can improve overall quality of life and enjoy more positive relationships and experiences. Those are all great benefits. Remember that stress is a normal part of life, but it's important to develop healthy coping strategies to manage it. Experiment with different techniques to find what works best for you, whether it's exercise, mindfulness, social connection, or other strategies. And if you're struggling with managing stress, don't hesitate to seek the help of a professional or support group. And most importantly, have fun with your workouts. Exercise should be enjoyable and something you look forward to, not a chore. Let's now talk about the importance of hydration. Why is staying hydrated so important for our health? Hydration is important for a variety of reasons, including regulating body temperature, transporting nutrients, and promoting healthy digestion. Staying hydrated also helps to prevent dehydration, which can cause headaches, fatigue, and decreased cognitive function. And because the human body is made up of mostly water, staying hydrated is essential for overall health and well-being. Those are all great points. Let's talk about how much water we really need to be drinking each day. The recommended daily water intake varies depending on factors like age, gender, activity level, and climate. As a general rule of thumb, men should aim for around 3.7 liters of water per day, and women should aim for around 2.7 liters of water per day. However, it's important to note that other fluids like tea, coffee, and juice can also contribute to overall hydration. Those are all great guidelines to keep in mind. Let's talk about some ways to stay hydrated throughout the day. Keeping a water bottle with you throughout the day can help you stay hydrated and make it easy to track your water intake. Eating foods with high water content, like fruits and vegetables, can also help contribute to overall hydration. And don't forget to hydrate before, during, and after exercise or physical activity, as this can help prevent dehydration and improve performance. Those are all great tips. Let's talk about some benefits of staying hydrated. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Staying hydrated can improve physical performance, increasing energy levels and endurance. Staying hydrated can also improve mental clarity and focus, reducing the risk of cognitive decline and improving overall brain function. And by staying hydrated, we can improve overall health and well-being, reducing the risk of dehydration-related health problems. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on hydration. Remember to prioritize hydration throughout the day, and make sure to drink enough water to meet your body's needs. Experiment with different ways to stay hydrated, like carrying a water bottle or incorporating high water content foods into your diet. And if you're struggling to stay hydrated, consider seeking the help of a nutritionist or health professional. Let's now talk about injury prevention and recovery. How can we prevent injuries and recover from them effectively? One way to prevent injuries is to warm up properly before exercising or participating in physical activity. It's also important to listen to your body and avoid overexerting yourself or pushing through pain. And incorporating strength and flexibility exercises into your workout routine can help prevent injuries by improving overall stability and mobility. Those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about some ways to recover from injuries effectively. Rest and recovery are important for allowing the body to heal from injuries. It's important to give yourself enough time to rest and avoid activities that may exacerbate the injury. Depending on the type and severity of the injury, physical therapy or rehabilitation exercises may be necessary for recovery. And don't forget about the importance of proper nutrition and hydration, which can help support the body's healing process. Those are all great tips. Let's talk about some benefits of injury prevention and recovery. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Preventing injuries can help improve overall fitness and health by reducing the risk of setbacks or interruptions in physical activity. Recovering effectively from injuries can help improve overall quality of life and reduce the risk of chronic pain or disability. And by prioritizing injury prevention and recovery, we can enjoy physical activity and exercise in a safe and sustainable way. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on injury prevention and recovery. Remember to listen to your body and take necessary precautions to prevent injuries, such as warming up properly and avoiding overexertion. If you do experience an injury, don't hesitate to seek the help of a healthcare professional or physical therapist. And most importantly, be patient with the recovery process and give your body the time and rest it needs to heal. Let's now talk about tips for safe and effective workouts. How can we make sure we are exercising in a safe and effective way? One way to ensure safe and effective workouts is to start with proper form and technique. This can help prevent injury and maximize the effectiveness of the exercise. It's also important to gradually increase the intensity and duration of workouts, rather than jumping into a high-intensity workout right away. And don't forget about the importance of listening to your body and taking rest days as needed to avoid overexertion or burnout. Those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about some other tips for safe and effective workouts. Incorporating a variety of exercises into your workout routine can help prevent boredom and target different muscle groups. And don't forget about the importance of stretching before and after workouts to improve flexibility and reduce the risk of injury. Additionally, it's important to stay hydrated and fueled with proper nutrition to support physical activity and exercise. Those are all great tips. Let's talk about some benefits of safe and effective workouts. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Safe and effective workouts can help improve overall fitness and health, reducing the risk of chronic diseases and improving overall quality of life. Safe and effective workouts can also improve mental and emotional well-being, reducing stress and promoting feelings of accomplishment and confidence. And by prioritizing safe and effective workouts, we can enjoy physical activity and exercise in a sustainable and enjoyable way. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on safe and effective workouts. Remember to prioritize proper form and technique, gradual progression, and listening to your body for safe and effective workouts. Incorporate variety and flexibility into your workout routine. And don't forget about the importance of stretching and proper nutrition. And most importantly, have fun with your workouts and find ways to make physical activity and exercise enjoyable and sustainable. How are mental health and physical health interconnected? The mind and body are intricately connected, with mental health and physical health influencing each other in complex ways. For example, chronic stress or anxiety can lead to physical symptoms such as headaches, digestive issues, and increased blood pressure. Conversely, physical activity and exercise have been shown to improve mental health and well-being, reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety. Those are all great examples. Let's talk about some specific ways that mental health can impact physical health. Mental health can impact physical health in a variety of ways, including immune function, sleep, and chronic disease risk. Chronic stress, for example, can weaken the immune system and increase the risk of illnesses and infections. And untreated mental health conditions like depression or anxiety can increase the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. Those are all important points. Let's talk about some ways to improve the mind-body connection and promote overall health and well-being. One way to improve the mind-body connection is to incorporate mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing into your daily routine. Additionally, regular physical activity and exercise can improve mental health and well-being, promoting a positive feedback loop between mental and physical health. And seeking the help of a mental health professional or therapist can provide additional support and coping strategies for managing mental health and improving overall well-being. Those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about some benefits of improving the mind-body connection. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Improving the mind-body connection can improve overall health and well-being, reducing the risk of chronic diseases and improving overall quality of life. Improving the mind-body connection can also reduce symptoms of mental health conditions like depression and anxiety, promoting better mental health and overall well-being. And by prioritizing the mind-body connection, we can enjoy a greater sense of overall balance and harmony, promoting better physical and mental health. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on the mind-body connection. Remember that the mind and body are intricately connected, with mental health and physical health influencing each other in complex ways. By prioritizing the mind-body connection and incorporating practices like mindfulness and regular physical activity, we can improve overall health and well-being. And if you're struggling with mental health or physical health concerns, don't hesitate to seek the help of a healthcare professional or mental health professional. Let's now talk about posture and how it impacts our physical health. How does posture affect our overall health and well-being? Poor posture can lead to a variety of physical symptoms such as back pain, neck pain, and headaches. Good posture, on the other hand, can improve overall alignment and reduce the risk of injury or chronic pain. Additionally, good posture can improve breathing and circulation, promoting better overall health and well-being. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some ways to improve posture and reduce pain. Thanks for watching. Another day, another story. One way to improve posture is to become more aware of your body and how you hold yourself throughout the day. Additionally, incorporating exercises and stretches that target postural muscles can help improve alignment and reduce pain. And seeking the help of a physical therapist or chiropractor can provide additional support and guidance for improving posture and reducing pain. Those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about some benefits of improving posture. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Improving posture can reduce pain and discomfort, promoting better overall physical health and well-being. Improving posture can also improve breathing and circulation, promoting better overall energy and vitality. And by improving posture, we can enjoy better alignment and reduce the risk of injury or chronic pain. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on posture and pain reduction. Remember that good posture is essential for overall health and well-being and can help reduce pain and discomfort. Incorporating exercises and stretches that target postural muscles, as well as seeking the help of a physical therapist or chiropractor, can help improve posture and reduce pain. And don't forget about the importance of being mindful of your posture throughout the day and making adjustments as needed to maintain good alignment. Let's now talk about running for beginners. Running is a great way to get started with physical activity and improve overall health and well-being. What are some tips and techniques for getting started with running? One important tip is to start slowly and gradually build up your running endurance and speed. It's also important to have proper running form and to wear comfortable, supportive running shoes. And don't forget about the importance of stretching before and after your runs to improve flexibility and reduce the risk of injury. Those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about some training plans for beginners. There are many different training plans available for beginners, such as interval training or couch to 5K programs. It's important to choose a training plan that aligns with your current fitness level and goals. And don't forget about the importance of cross-training and incorporating other forms of physical activity and exercise into your routine. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some benefits of running for beginners. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Running can improve cardiovascular health, promoting better overall fitness and well-being. Running can also improve mental and emotional well-being, reducing stress and promoting a sense of accomplishment and confidence. And by incorporating running into your routine, you can enjoy the many benefits of regular physical activity and exercise. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on running for beginners. Remember to start slowly and gradually build up your running endurance and speed. Choose a training plan that aligns with your fitness level and goals, and incorporate other forms of physical activity and exercise into your routine. And most importantly, have fun with your running and find ways to make it an enjoyable and sustainable part of your health and wellness journey. Let's now talk about Pilates for core strength and stability. Pilates is a great way to improve core strength and stability, which can help improve overall fitness and well-being. What are some beginner exercises for improving core strength and stability with Pilates? One great beginner exercise is the Pilates 100, which involves lying on your back and lifting your head and shoulders off the ground while pumping your arms up and down. Another beginner exercise is the Pilates roll-up, which involves lying on your back and slowly rolling up to a seated position, engaging the core muscles throughout the movement. And don't forget about the importance of proper breathing technique and alignment during Pilates exercises. Those are all great exercises. Let's talk about some more advanced Pilates exercises for improving core strength and stability. One advanced exercise is the Pilates plank, which involves holding a plank position on your forearms and toes, engaging the core muscles to maintain proper alignment. Another advanced exercise is the Pilates teaser, which involves lying on your back and slowly lifting the legs and torso off the ground while reaching the arms forward. And remember, it's important to gradually progress to more advanced Pilates exercises and to listen to your body for signs of overexertion or strain. Those are all great exercises. Let's talk about some benefits of Pilates for core strength and stability. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? Pilates can improve core strength and stability, promoting better posture and reducing the risk of injury or chronic pain. Pilates can also improve flexibility and balance, promoting overall physical fitness and well-being. And by incorporating Pilates into your routine, you can enjoy the many benefits of regular physical activity and exercise. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on Pilates for core strength and stability. Remember to start with beginner exercises and gradually progress to more advanced exercises as your core strength and stability improves. Focus on proper breathing and alignment during Pilates exercises, and listen to your body for signs of overexertion or strain. And most importantly, have fun with Pilates and find ways to make it an enjoyable and sustainable part of your health and wellness journey. Let's now talk about boosting your immune system. With the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, it's more important than ever to focus on maintaining a healthy immune system. What are some foods and supplements that can help boost the immune system? Foods that are rich in vitamin C, such as citrus fruits, berries, and leafy greens, can help support the immune system. Zinc is another important nutrient for immune health, and can be found in foods like oysters, beef, and legumes. And supplements like vitamin D and probiotics can also help support the immune system. Those are all great suggestions. Let's talk about some lifestyle habits that can help boost the immune system. Getting enough sleep is essential for immune health, as sleep helps regulate the immune system and promotes overall well-being. Regular exercise can also help boost the immune system, promoting overall physical health and well-being. And managing stress levels through practices like meditation or deep breathing can help reduce the impact of stress on the immune system. Those are all great tips. Let's talk about some other ways to support the immune system. Avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol consumption can help reduce the risk of immune system damage and promote overall health and well-being. And practicing good hygiene habits like washing your hands regularly and avoiding close contact with sick individuals can help reduce the risk of illness and infection. Additionally, staying up to date with recommended vaccinations can help protect against certain illnesses and infections. Those are all great points. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on boosting the immune system. Remember that a healthy immune system is essential for overall health and well-being, and can be supported through a combination of healthy food choices, supplements, and lifestyle habits. Focus on incorporating immune-boosting foods and supplements into your diet, while also prioritizing good sleep, regular exercise, and stress management. And don't forget about the importance of good hygiene habits and staying up to date with recommended vaccinations. Let's now talk about finding the right workout for your personality type. We all have different personalities and preferences when it comes to physical activity, and finding a workout that aligns with our personality can make all the difference in our fitness journey. What are some different personality types and the workouts that may be a good fit for them? For those who enjoy competition and group settings, team sports like basketball or soccer may be a good fit. These types of workouts allow for social interaction and can be motivating for those who thrive in a team environment. On the other hand, for those who enjoy solitude and reflection, activities like yoga or hiking may be a better fit. Another day, another story. These workouts allow for individual focus and can promote relaxation and mindfulness. And for those who enjoy a challenge and pushing their limits, high-intensity interval training or CrossFit may be a good fit. These workouts are intense and challenging, and can be motivating for those who enjoy pushing themselves to their limits. Those are all great examples. Let's talk about some additional personality types in the workouts that may be a good fit for them. For those who enjoy structure and routine, a regular workout program like weightlifting or running may be a good fit. These workouts allow for consistent progress and goal setting, which can be motivating for those who thrive on structure. For those who enjoy creativity and self-expression, dance or martial arts may be a good fit. These workouts allow for self-expression and can be motivating for those who enjoy artistic or creative pursuits. And for those who enjoy socializing and trying new things, group fitness classes like Zumba or spin may be a good fit. These workouts allow for social interaction and can be motivating for those who enjoy variety and trying new things. Those are all great examples. Let's talk about some tips for finding the right workout for your personality type. One tip is to think about your goals and what you enjoy. If you want to improve cardiovascular health, for example, high-intensity interval training may be a good fit. If you enjoy self-expression and creativity, dance may be a better fit. It's also important to consider your schedule and availability. If you have limited time, a high-intensity interval training workout that can be done in a short amount of time may be a good fit. And don't be afraid to try new things and experiment with different workouts. You may be surprised by what you enjoy and what motivates you. Those are all great tips. Let's talk about some benefits of finding the right workout for your personality type. What are some of the specific benefits that people can expect to see? By finding a workout that aligns with your personality type, you may be more motivated to stick with it and make it a consistent part of your routine. Additionally, finding the right workout can help improve overall physical and mental health, promoting better overall well-being. And by incorporating physical activity into your routine that aligns with your personality type, you may find that you enjoy working out more and are more likely to continue it long-term. Those are all great benefits. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on finding the right workout for your personality type. Remember that finding the right workout for your personality type is a personal journey, and it may take some trial and error to find what works best for you. Be open to trying new things and experimenting with different workouts, and don't be afraid to ask for guidance. And remember that what works for someone else may not work for you, so it's important to focus on finding what aligns with your personality and goals. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some additional resources for finding the right workout for your personality type. Fitness apps and online resources can be a great way to explore different workouts and find what works best for you. And working with a personal trainer or fitness coach can be a great way to get personalized guidance and support in finding the right workout for your personality type. Additionally, attending group fitness classes or joining a sports team can be a great way to meet like-minded individuals and find a workout that aligns with your personality type. Those are all great resources. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on finding the right workout for your personality type. Remember that finding the right workout is a personal journey, and it may take some time and experimentation to find what works best for you. Focus on your goals and what you enjoy, and don't be afraid to try new things and experiment with different workouts. And most importantly, have fun with your workouts and find ways to make them an enjoyable and sustainable part of your health and wellness journey. Let's now talk about the benefits of outdoor exercise. With the ongoing pandemic, many people have turned to outdoor exercise as a safe and effective way to stay active. But beyond safety, what are some of the benefits of outdoor exercise for mental and physical health? One benefit of outdoor exercise is the connection to nature, which can have a positive impact on mental health. Spending time in nature has been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Additionally, outdoor exercise can provide a change of scenery and stimulate the senses, which can improve mood and promote overall well-being. And outdoor exercise often involves activities like hiking, biking, or swimming, which can provide a full body workout and improve physical fitness. Those are all great points. Let's talk about some specific ways that outdoor exercise can benefit mental and physical health. One way that outdoor exercise can benefit mental health is through the release of endorphins, which are feel-good chemicals in the brain. Outdoor exercise can promote the release of endorphins, improving mood and reducing stress. Additionally, spending time in nature has been shown to improve cognitive function and reduce symptoms of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, and other mental health conditions. And outdoor exercise can also provide a social outlet, promoting social connection and reducing feelings of isolation or loneliness. Those are all great examples. Let's talk about some additional benefits of outdoor exercise for physical health. Outdoor exercise can provide a full body workout, improving cardiovascular health, muscle strength, and flexibility. Additionally, outdoor exercise often involves activities like hiking or trail running, which can provide a unique challenge and improve balance and coordination. And outdoor exercise can be a great way to get vitamin D from the sun, which is important for bone health and immune function. Those are all great benefits. Let's talk about some tips for incorporating outdoor exercise into your routine. One tip is to start small and gradually increase your outdoor activity level. Start with a short walk or bike ride and gradually increase the distance and intensity. It's also important to dress appropriately for the weather and environment, and to bring plenty of water and snacks for longer outdoor workouts. And don't be afraid to try new activities and explore different outdoor environments, such as hiking in the mountains or swimming in a lake. Those are all great tips. Let's talk about some resources for finding outdoor exercise opportunities. Local parks and recreation centers often have outdoor exercise programs and activities, such as hiking groups or yoga in the park. And many cities have outdoor fitness equipment, such as pull-up bars or balance beams, in public spaces. Additionally, apps like All Trails or Map My Run can provide maps and routes for outdoor activities like hiking and running. Those are all great resources. Let's wrap up by sharing some final thoughts on the benefits of outdoor exercise. Remember that outdoor exercise is a great way to improve both mental and physical health, and can provide a unique and enjoyable workout experience. Focus on incorporating outdoor exercise into your routine in a safe and sustainable way, and explore different activities and environments to keep things interesting and enjoyable. And most importantly, have fun with your outdoor workouts and take advantage of the many benefits of spending time in nature. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this insights and experiences on building a balanced workout routine. I hope you find discussion helpful and informative. Remember to stay committed, stay consistent, and most importantly, have fun with your workouts. Good luck on your fitness journey. Thank you to all of our followers and viewers who tuned in to this video. We hope that this discussion has been helpful and informative, and that it has inspired you to prioritize your health and wellness journey. We want to encourage you to continue to engage with us by liking, sharing, and commenting on our content. Your feedback is invaluable and helps us to create content that is tailored to your needs and interests. We also want to invite you to come back for more videos like this. Our goal is to provide you with valuable insights and tips that will help you live a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Thank you again for your support and engagement. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we look forward to continuing this journey together. Thanks for watching.